Hello, this is Mary from Casing the Cover, and as library brats, my co-host Jen and I happen across numerous crappy covers, atrocious authors, sad titles, and the occasional masterpiece. We spend an unhealthy amount of time decoding how cover designs can be humorously contrary to the story within, and how publishers lure unsuspecting readers. Should you judge a book by the cover? Join Mary and Jen on the case to find out.
And now for something completely different.
Yes, if I was going to do an intro. We're different. Nothing matters anymore.
We're not going to do an intro. We're going to do a trailer.
Oh my god. Okay. Go right ahead, Jen.
In a world where covers can sometimes lie. In a world where your plot can become so convoluted and lost by your synopsis. In a world where publishers don't listen to authors about what their cover should look like. Two brave women have come forward to right the wrongs and case the covers.
And this week they're blowing all that off to talk about movies.
That was pretty good.
That was very good.
See?
The chicken applauds for you.
We have a chicken. We have a rubber chicken. We're not even talking about books tonight.
No, everything's all bets are off.
All bets are off. I just did an impromptu trailer. Yes, I swear to you that was completely off the top of my head. Did not sit here plotting that.
Very proud of you.
Really, like,
Very proud of you.
taking a little virtual bow on that one.
So it's the summertime.
It's summertime.
It's movie blockbustery season.
And it's mermaid time.
It's mermaid time. We kind of figured that this month we would talk about movies a little bit because movies, much like books, have to sometimes rely on print advertisements in order to get people's butts in seats. Mm-hmm. Movies, of course, have the advantage of trailers and things like that, which we will probably talk about in our other episode this month.
Yeah.
But they also, when you get a movie, you go to the library or to your video rental, Redbox, stores don't exist anymore.
Blockbuster Video? What?
Or you buy a copy, or even when you look it up on the Amazon to download, mm-hmm. you see an image, you see a poster, you see cover art.
Yes.
So we're going to talk today. Jen has watched two movies.
Two foreign movies.
They
are not U.S. movies. This is not The Little Mermaid. They're not.
But we could compare it to The Little Mermaid because I have that movie memorized.
Yes, we can because one of them is very evocative of The Little Mermaid. And evocative is the word I'm going to use.
Most mermaid things are.
Oh my gosh, it's so... in fact, that's what I'm going to start with. Because, why start on a bright note?
No, okay. So, Jen, tell us about these movies that you've watched and how they are.
I'm going to show you the cover for The Lure.
Oh, I've seen this cover before.
Okay.
But I didn't know that's what that movie was called. She looks scary.
She's very scary.
And naked.
She's naked in a bathtub, but she's only naked from the top up.
She has fangs.
She's a fish.
Does she have fangs?
She kind of has fangs.
She's like a scary mermaid.
She's kind of scary mermaid. So, this is a Polish mermaid movie based on Hans Christian Andersen's Little Mermaid.
Oh, so it's like a dark reboot because no one's seen one of those before.
So, this, oh my gosh, this is not a dark reboot. This is, I don't even know. Oh, Poland. Oh, Poland.
We're judging a whole country tonight.
Ooh. Poland, all the love, really. So, I'm going to go to okay. First, from the cover, you get dark. You get little creepy. They're monsters. Only they're really not the monsters in this. I don't think.
Is it more like a siren thing than like a cutesy mermaid thing?
It's very siren. Okay, so it's a horror musical.
Oh, God.
It's a Polish mermaid horror musical.
Because on this podcast, our foray into film could only be weird.
Okay, so it says that it was a Polish premiere at a film screened at the 2016 Sundance Film Festival and Fantasia Film Festival to mixed reviews. I'm gonna say that's like the most chill comment you can make about this movie.
Is there anything in the advertising of this, in the plot synopsis online, or anything that suggests that it is a musical?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it totally. Okay, so sometime in the 1980s, two mermaids named Gold and Silver encounter a rock band called the Figs and Dates.
Oh, God.
And while the band is playing music on the beach, they accompany the band back to the nightclub where they start playing gigs and performing as strippers and backup singers. Because they only have tails when they're wet.
So it's not Splash, the other one, is it Mako Mermaids? Where they're only...
I don't know.
It's an Australian show.
Oh, okay.
Meets Little Mermaid, meets 80s operatic rock
Oh my god,
in
this is...
Poland.
Yeah, but it's like synth rock.
Oh, God.
So it's like disco synth rock stuff. It's very gritty. Okay, Triton is the lead singer of a metal band.
When was this movie made?
2016.
Oh my God. I don't know a lot about Poland, but is Poland one of those countries where like the 80s just got there?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or it's just hanging on.
Oh, okay.
It really hooked on the 80s. Because this is just the beginning of my total mermaid puns. I'm just starting. Just getting my feet wet on this.
Oh my God. You did this on purpose.
On purpose, yes. Mary hates this episode so much already, and we haven't even gone 5 minutes. Put the rubber chicken away. It's like singing mermaids.
The chicken is crying for me.
Okay.
Aren't we turning this into a joke?
Okay. Don't even ask where we've got a rubber chicken. Okay, so the horror part of this is like, it's really kind of squicky. Like, oh, it's so squicky. So like, yeah, the mermaids eat people. Also, okay, it's very like, Poland and sex, they're not afraid of each other apparently. Okay, so be aware.
It's like creepy sex.
It is, because okay, when they turn, they don't have parts when they're people. When they have legs, they're like a Barbie doll. Okay? But when they have fishtail, they have like the vent. And people are like fingering their vent. Mary's looking at me and I'm making a mood gesture.
I wonder why it had mixed reviews.
It's really freaking weird. And then, like she cuts herself in half and gets a new pair of legs.
Why?
So she can be with the drummer, bassist. I don't know. The guy in the band.
And new legs help that?
No, because then he goes and marries somebody else.
Okay.
Because it's the Little Mermaid.
But just tell me the logic of, he doesn't like these legs, I should get a different pair.
Well, because her legs are only there when like she dries out or something. Because she doesn't have...
So the new pair of legs suddenly gives her a vagina?
Yeah, she gets the whole bottom half
What
of her
is this
body.
logic?
It's not legs, it's the whole bottom half. There's vivisection.
So if she cuts herself
Vivisected.
in half while on land, she somehow grows a part of her own body?
No, they take legs from somebody else.
Oh, good Lord. This is the worst. This is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
I haven't even gotten to the second mermaid movie yet. I'm starting on a high note because they're mermaids.
This is
they
awful.
sing.
This is like, so it's like body horror.
Oh yeah,
That's gross.
there's like all these creepy old men in it, and it's just really, it's like the most disturbing movie I think I've ever watched, and I've watched some really weird shit. Like, I have watched some weird stuff. I confess it. My thing is weird foreign movies. And I've got like no limits, really. Like, I'll watch it and I'll be like, okay, that was gross. I need to watch something really fluffy now, but I will watch it. Like, I'm not gonna turn it off.
Way to ruin everyone's childhood. Just imagine this, but all with Ariel.
Oh God, please
red
don't.
wig.
Yeah, no. Oh God. Because the things that she'd be doing with Flounder, I just.
Oh God.
I'm super sorry. No.
This is
Okay, but okay, so she's supposed to get him to fall in love with her and all this stuff, but then bad things happen. So like, it turns out she's supposed to like eat him. The guy who she fell in love with, she's supposed to kill him and devour him so she doesn't turn into sea foam.
So the inspiration from Hans Christian Andersen is that it's
Yes.
if you don't get the prince, you have to kill him. If you don't kill him, you turn to sea foam.
Right.
That's the Hans Christian Andersen influence on it.
Big time.
Basically, the only part missing from the Disney film.
Right.
Okay.
And so like to me that's kind of cool. Like it stayed kind of true to the dark story of it. And of course, she doesn't like spoiler alert. I don't care if you watch this movie.
Spoiler alerts for Hans Christian Andersen.
Like, she does not devour him. It does not end happily. It's awful. But then her sister eats him.
Okay, sure. Revenge. Why not?
She turns into sea foam, and so sister devours him. And it's just it's a mess.
Is this based on the revised version of The Little Mermaid where she gets to go to mermaid heaven?
No, because she just dies. Like she turns into sea foam, and that's the end. But like her sister mermaid rips the guy's throat out in the middle of his wedding to this other woman.
Of course.
Which I'm like, this is epic, right? So like, I would say like, watching this movie, Poland, you confuse me. I don't understand you, Poland. All the love, but I don't understand you.
I don't understand. It's not. I don't think it's just Poland. For some reason, there's this like thing within art, within quote unquote art,
Air quotes.
that to be artistic, you have to do weird, creepy stuff with people's bodies.
There were creepy men fingering her fish vent.
Right. You don't need to do weird sex stuff to be artistic. You don't. Poland. Or whoever this Polish guy was that directed this film. It was a man, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's totally, absolutely. It premiered on Christmas Day in 2015 in Poland. This is your Christmas movie that you're going to
Oh my
see.
God.
This is so.
See, this
crazy.
this poster doesn't say none of this.
I don't know. I think it definitely has. To me, I would say that the colors of this, the look of it, and the way she's in the tub, because she's in this bathtub, evokes to me 80s horror.
But this,
So you know it's going to be slasher, you know there's going to be gratuitous boobs.
right, but this feels more like she's somehow the victim.
She is.
But she's also the monster, sort of.
No, she's totally the victim. Like, the mermaids are totally the victim in this.
Oh, because
I'm going to, yeah,
But they eat people's faces.
only when they deserve it.
Okay. But I don't know. This
Only
looks
when
like
that
this looks
creepy
like
men
someone.
put a finger in
This
their
looks like
vents.
someone fishing and caught her and put them in their bathtub. Does that happen in this movie?
Not really, no.
That's what. It doesn't look like she's the victim of like love gone astray. It looks like she's been kidnapped.
Yeah, well, I guess in a way they're kind of kidnapped. They're used.
And the title, the lure, invokes the siren thing. Like she's drawing someone else in, not the opposite. It's kind of confusing.
The whole thing's very confusing.
Movie covers like to be confusing.
Oh my god, this is so confusing. It's such a confusing movie. But like, where's the back of this? I need to find the back cover of
Also, secondary question. Is the musical aspect in that the band sings, or do people break out into song?
this. Oh my god, it's both.
Oh God.
There's at least 2 times where they break out.
Is it like Repo? Is it kind of like Repo,
If it
but with
was,
mermaids?
if it was good.
How are you saying Repo is good?
Repo is good. Oh my god, wait, are we saying Repo is
Agree to
good?
disagree. Repo is awful.
Repo is fantastic. I don't know who you are.
Someone who's watched way better musicals than Repo the Genetic Opera. They let Paris Hilton sing. I was done.
Repo is fantastic. Moving on.
Okay.
All right. I can't find the back of this thing, but it's like synth pop crazy shit. I don't even. There's so many things. See, there's like a whole music. Like,
God.
look, there's a whole.
What are the names of these songs? Oh, they're all in Polish.
Yeah, they're all in Polish.
The only one that's not in Polish is
Like, kind of looks like it says Crazy Mary.
looks like it says Crazy Mary, but it's Sarzy Mary or something. I
Yeah.
don't speak Polish.
And then the finale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God.
Okay, wait. Maybe I can.
Did you get that from this library?
I did. I totally got it from the library. I found this in the library, Mary.
Yeah.
I'm so like bold genre-defying horror musical mashup.
Oh God.
The playful and confident debut of Polish director. A pair of carnivorous mermaid sisters are drawn ashore in an alternate 80s Poland to explore the wonders and temptations of life on the
That
land.
playful moment when she saws herself in half.
No, there's doctors involved. Mary's like
Doesn't
rolling
make
her
it
eyes.
better. That does not make it better.
Oh gosh. This film is one of those that's like, it's so bad it's good. Like, you recommend it to people just to like be complicit in their mental destruction. It's just it's what you do. Okay, but shall I move on?
Yes. Please.
Shall we move on?
Help.
To the sweet and lovely Mermaid movie from also 2016. Oh, I didn't know that.
Same year.
Same year.
Different country?
Different country. This is a Chinese movie.
Okay.
Okay? And I'm going to show you the cover. It's simply entitled The Mermaid.
It's very cute.
And look how bright and beautiful it is.
It looks like a Chinese movie that wants you to think it's made in Japan.
Yes.
Because it's very kawaii.
It is.
Mhm.
And it's just like her hair is her tail.
She has fin hair.
She has fin hair.
And she's winking at you.
Is she winking?
She's very cute.
And
There's
doesn't
splashy
she
stuff in
look
the
so cute?
background.
It's so splashy.
The colors are very bright, but it's also one of those covers where it's like, here's the character. You know nothing else about what's going on in this film.
Except that she's an assassin.
This cover does not tell you that.
Half woman, half fish, 100% assassin.
Oh, God.
I didn't make that one up.
No, I know you didn't.
But, okay, so I went into this movie going, oh look, it's bright and it's shiny and it's gonna be like crouching dragon, hidden tiger, flying, flipping through the air kind of stuff. And it totally is. Yeah,
Reverse it.
whatever.
Okay.
Scratch that reverse it. You knew where I was going.
Uh-huh.
Besides, then we're not reviewing that one. We're reviewing this one.
No, we're reading this one with the mermaids in it.
With the mermaids in it. And it's, oh my god. It's
The
so
font
fantastic.
actually looks like the font on the Disney Little Mermaid cover.
Look at the size of her tail.
Is that her tail?
That's, well, no, actually, there's a grandma mermaid who has like a massive tail
Ah.
and creates tsunamis, and it's awesome. So it's this family
It's
of
very
mermaids.
glittery. She looks like you're very stereotypical, like, this is a mermaid.
Oh, she is. She's beautiful. She's lovely. She walks on land, but she does not have legs. So she shoves her feet into her big rain boots, which is totally hilarious.
Does she have mermaid feet?
Yeah, she's got mermaid fins. She's got fins, and she jams her feet into these rain boots. Her
Does she
fins.
have legs? Like,
No.
2 different fins?
She got like separated fins, but she jams them into rain boots.
Like the Starbucks mermaid.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, not like that. She got a single tail with fins, and she jams the fins into rain boots, and she wears long skirts.
Does she hop?
She kind of wobbles.
So she's like a penguin.
She's like a penguin.
Okay.
And her shoes are not right. Like, this whole thing, she's beautiful. And she's got this beautiful long gown on. And then she got rain boots.
Oh, God. This one already sounds better.
Oh my god, it's so bad. It's hilarious. So, and this is another one I'm totally going to spoil because I'm going to tell you, like, go watch it anyway. Just go watch it.
Mm-hmm.
But so this family of mermaids has been displaced because this super rich tycoon guy is basically tearing up the cove that they were living in. So now they're living in this like decrepit, I don't know, I guess it's a shipwreck. They're living in a shipwreck and they're hiding out in there because and it's like the whole tribe of mermaids. It's not just like her and her little family. It's like the whole tribe of mermaids, baby mermaids and grandma mermaids and everybody mermaids. And they're all living in this ship and they're all crowded and it's awful. And they send her to go kill this real estate tycoon who basically is like destroying their cove for a yacht club or whatever. And so she's supposed to kill him, but
she falls in love with him.
She falls in love.
Of course she does. Okay, I want to watch this.
Okay, so she falls in love.
This is my kind of trash, Jen.
Oh my god, it's such trash, but it's so wonderful. And so it's like, you know, save the environment trash, and it's love story trash, and it's, you know, from different worlds trash.
It's Pride and Prejudice meets The Little Mermaid
meets Captain Planet. And it's so, and the grandma like does some crazy like Chinese jiu-jitsu kind of crazy stuff with her tail. It's fantastic. There's guns, they're shooting at the mermaids, they're like, it's crazy.
Just dive underwater.
Yeah, but then like the bullets are coming out of water, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, it's absolute madness. And she cannot kill him anyway. She just is so clumsy because of her fucking rain boots.
Why is she an assassin then?
She's the prettiest mermaid, and so she's supposed to lure him in.
Oh, God.
And, like, she's, like, crap at it. Absolute crap at being an assassin. And so there's this whole thing. Oh, and like, I don't know if it's her brother or cousin or one of her other mermaid clan people. He's actually more octopus. And at one point, he tries to be the assassin, and he's doing this whole, like, octopus thing.
I feel like that makes more sense, because then you could just wear regular shoes.
Well, but then he's, like, they cut off his feet, and he's, like, making these faces, like, it's funny. Like, it's just, I mean, it's funny. It's supposed to be funny. Where, like, he's pretending to cook his own feet in, like, because it's tentacles. So he's pretending to be the chef. And, like, to fake it, he's like, oh, that's not my feet, that's our dinner. And he cuts it up, and he's, like, making these horrible faces.
Okay, this turned awful again.
But it's like, but that's, like, the comedy part.
What is it with these foreign films and cutting people's body parts off?
I don't know, but it's really, really jacked up. But he's a really attractive actor, by the way, too. Like, I think he's more attractive. I'm thinking, oh, she's going to end up with him. Because, like, their relation is ambiguous. Mm-hmm. Like, you can't tell, is he a cousin? Is he, like I said, it's a whole tribe.
It's another mermaid
He's
person.
Another mermaid guy. And he's not, like, a fish mermaid. He's an octopus mermaid. So maybe, like...
They're probably not related.
They're probably not related. So they can probably... And they probably can't get it on. But whatever. Like, I seriously, like, watching this...
I don't know. Maybe they need to watch some Polish films to get some ideas.
Yeah. No, maybe not. So... So I thought, oh, something's gonna happen and she's gonna end up with him. You know, like that's where my brain was going with it. That's not what happens. And this is the giant spoiler. So spoiler in 3, 2, 1, if you want to be surprised by this.
If you ever watch this.
But you should, because it is really sweet. So at the very end, there's this evil people corporation who are going after the guy too, the real estate tycoon guy. I don't know, I got really lost in towards the end. But they're shooting at all of them. They're shooting at the mermaids, they're shooting at him, and she like protects him, like with her body, she like stops him from getting shot, and then she falls into the water and you're like, oh, she's dead, and she gave her life for him, and it's like a Little Mermaid thing again, right? But this time she like gives her life and he gets to survive, and then you see him like that all wraps up and the FBI and the black helicopters come and get the bad guys, and he's safe and he goes and whatever shoot him up he got, and goes in goes in hospital, whatever, and you see him sitting in his little hacienda thing at the very end, and he's talking to this guy about why now his company is all about being green and being good to the environment and helping all the fishes and all this stuff. And he goes, yeah. And the guy goes, oh yeah, you and your beautiful wife, and you're so happy and this and that, and what are you gonna do next? And like, she comes out and she's the beautiful wife and she's got legs.
Where'd she get the legs?
I don't know.
I'm now very suspicious of where mermaids get their legs.
They get them from other people. They cut themselves in half and get
It's magic. It's magic, Jen. It's fine. It's just magic. It's fine. Magical mermaid serum. It's fine.
Maybe she's still wearing her boots. I don't know.
Sure.
But it didn't look like it. But anyway, maybe it's love. Love gives her legs instead of wings. I don't know.
Sure. We'll go with that. I'm okay with that. I've been a little bit scarred this episode, so let's just say that. That's fine.
So, I would say though, like if I were to look at this cover, it does seem like it's got a happy ending.
Yeah, it looks like a fairy tale romp.
Yeah, but like there's moments when I'm like, this is kind of dark. Bad things are gonna happen. Also, it's really kind of funny. Octopus Man is my favorite.
Octopus Man.
Well, I don't know.
Does he have a name?
I think so, but it's all in Chinese, and I was having a hard time keeping track of what was going on. It didn't have an upbeat synth rock.
I should make my brother-in-law watch this.
Yes, you should make people watch this. I liked this one.
Okay, yeah.
Like the Polish one disturbed me.
I'd rather watch this. Given the choice, I would definitely rather watch this.
I needed to be washed clean from the other one. I wish I had watched these in the opposite order.
Oh, did you watch the cute one first?
I watched the cute one first, and I watched it with like a whole group of gal pals.
You would have been scared to watch this one if you'd watched the other one
No,
first.
wait, I lied. I did watch it the other way around. I take it back. Oh my gosh, my memory is like so on this. Like I'm a little washed out. Okay, no.
I'm so scarred up laughing at that jokes.
I watched the Polish one with a bunch of the chicks. And we watched this and we were just like, what the heck is going on?
God, you subjected other people to this?
Yes. En masse. And then this one.
I'm never coming to a movie night with you ever again.
I watched this one at a movie night. Also.
Okay.
Only it was me and Max and another couple, and that was it. And it was a small little gathering. And I don't know, I feel like that's good. Of course, the other guy that was watching it, he's like, can we fast forward this? No. No, you may not. No, you may not. Because then you miss Octopus Man and all the really great things that happen to Octopus Man and his tentacles that get in the way of everything.
Did you watch this one twice?
No.
Oh.
We did not fast forward through it. We watched the whole thing. We did not fast forward. We did not fast forward to the Polish one. Even though there was some weird stuff.
Maybe you should have.
Yeah, it was a little disturbing.
Like,
although I probably
to
would
the
have
end
stopped
and then
in the
turned
group.
it off.
See, I feel like you have to watch foreign movies through whatever confusion, through whatever subtitle debacles, because some things, there was also some weird subtitle stuff going on in this one. I'm pretty sure it wasn't accurate.
No, probably not.
But, like, and that just, so the heart of it was very nice. I really did like this one. Watch The Mermaid.
See, I have a problem watching foreign films the same reason I have problems reading books. It's that I do television when I'm doing other things, so I can't sit and read subtitles.
Yeah, you can't do something else while you're watching this. I mean, you know, okay, here's the thing. With this movie, though, after having seen it once, and is bright, because it is very bright, like almost 100% of it is just colors that kind of burn into your brain. Opposite of the other one. The other one is colorful, but very dark palette. So it's very, like, you've got blues and the reds and the greens and stuff going on the screen that's giving you that very, like, moody
Yeah,
sort
kind
of
of that
thing.
weird, like, creepy ocean-y coloring.
Yeah, but it's dark. This is like, how much bright pastel can we put in this room? And, like, they're all, when they're wearing black suits, it's a very black suit. So, like, there's no in between.
The businessy men look very businessy.
Yes, very businessy.
Very stern and businessy.
Yes, and she is like bright and goofy mermaid girl with her rain boots. My favorite part of this whole movie is the rain boots. Like, if I ever go, like, to a costume party that's a mermaid costume party,
Rain boots.
I'm gonna wear a long skirt and rain boots, and just, that's what I'm doing.
There you go. Good
'Cause
costume.
Easy costume. Nobody will
You're not
question.
gonna bring someone dressed as a doctor and have like a knife sticking out of your gut.
No, I won't do that.
Someone else's legs on.
No, I won't do that. I'll be nice.
Okay. Thank you. I'm scarred. I'm very scarred. This.
So is she. Right.
Uh-huh.
Vivisected.
Oh, messed up. Very messed up.
But I would own this movie. The Mermaid. Not Lore.
No.
Lore can come and go, and I don't need to live with that again. But The Mermaid I would own, and you know what? I would put it on in the background. After seeing it the first time, you kind of get it's a very simple plot, really. Like, yeah, there's nuances, and yeah, there's the evil business lady who's hitting on the guy too, and there's all this stuff, yes. But after you watch it once, you kind of get what's going on, in a way. And then there's guns and exploding, and grandma mermaids making big tsunamis with their tail, because she's got a gigantic tail.
I would say the thing that I find interesting about these, specifically this one for The Mermaid, and I wonder if it's because they were trying to make it appealing to foreign markets, that poster is very simple. And neither one of these, and again probably because they're trying to sell it to foreign markets, neither one of these has any kind of, this one's a little different.
This one's got their hair.
There's the octopus guy.
Okay, so octopus guy has octopus hair. She has like the mermaid fins hair. This is my favorite one. This is the business guy, and he's got like spiky hair, like urchin. And he's not an urchin. He's not a sea person.
That's weird.
And then this is the evil girl, and she's got like a shark fin.
Shark fin.
Yeah.
This one also has actual like reviews and stuff on it from Stephen Chow, director of Kung Fu something. It's cut off. So this one does more of like what we see in a lot of American marketing, where it's from the director of such and such. Here's the actor's name. Here's all that stuff that you recognize from other things. You should see this because it relates to other stuff.
Kung Fu Hustle.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so anybody who has seen Kung Fu Hustle now understands what this movie is about. For Mary, go watch Kung Fu Hustle.
Okay.
And then watch this.
Okay.
Or this and then Kung Fu Hustle. But this is just so... It's just sweet. It's just a darling movie. It has heart. It's geeky and weird.
I much prefer that.
And there's a lot of weird stuff going on in it. But it's got heart. And it has a happy ending. And I don't know. This is my review of my foreign movies that are both mermaid movies that really made a splash.
And marketed to two completely different audiences.
She ignored my pun.
Uh-huh.
I really thought I'd catch you with that one.
No, I've completely just blocked them out. I have a filter now. I can't even hear them when they hit my ears.
Like crashing waves. Now I'm just baiting you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna worm one in there. On a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm gonna turn this podcast off now.
So I have to edit out all my laughing again because it's just giggly.
I don't edit out laughing.
Oh my goodness, don't do that because it's been like all this giggly bits of. Yes.
It's your own fault. That's what you get.
But I like this movie. And I think it's true to its cover. Ish.
And they're both true-ish to their covers.
Yeah.
They're just for different audiences. One is for people who like cute stuff, the other one is for people who want to have nightmares.
Yeah, Laura's definitely.
And they're both for people who don't mind sitting and watching subtitles.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta enjoy watching subtitles. These are not dubbed. And I think that if you like the mermaid mythos, I think both of them are true to the mermaid mythos.
They're in the opposite ends of it.
Yes.
The creepy, scary siren mermaids versus the mermaids are cute and fun and sparkly.
And trying to save the planet.
Yes.
Yes. So, yeah. But I think that's kind of fascinating in that you have two totally different movies from two totally different countries, and they still fit what we think of as mermaids. It's a global thing. This is what a mermaid is.
Do you want me to recommend my stupid thing, Jen?
Yes.
So if you are really into mermaids,
Oh God.
there's a YouTube channel, I think it's called Characters Welcome. It's a sketch comedy channel. And just look up reverse mermaid singing part of your world. And it's a person with a fish head and human legs
Fish heads.
performing
fish heads.
part of your world from The Little Mermaid. And that's what I'll leave you with.
Okay, well then what I will leave you with is one of my favorite mermaids here in Arizona. Yes, there's a mermaid in the desert. Her name is Moon Mermaid, and she does have 2 books out,
Oh.
possibly 3. There may be 3 books out now that I'm thinking about it. By the time this is out, there may be 3 books out. She is fabulous. She does all kinds of mermaid-related things. She's been at Comic-Con, and she's a wonderful person.
Mermaids.
Mermaids.
It's like pretty mermaidy things.
Yes. We need a mermaidy sound to go out. Like
You want an ocean
an
sound?
ocean sound. Oh no, what is she gonna do? Oh my gosh, there's a singing fish in here.
Bye. Don't sue us.
Thank you so much for cracking another case with Mary and Jen. To learn more about Casing the Cover, follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Casing the Cover. To contact us or suggest a book, email casingthecoverpod@gmail.com. New episodes of Casing the Cover released the second and fourth Tuesday on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Stitcher.